Hello and welcome back to Persona 5. So we just had our second day of school and we had that whole thing at the palace and we finally got Ryuji on our Persona team. And then what did we say we were... Right. So, and tomorrow we're supposed to go and find people from the volleyball team and convince them to confess that Kamoshida's abusing them. Okay, and now Ryuji is hitting us up. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. To be fair, that's pretty much what happened to me. See, I would say delete it, but like I think we've learned by now that it keeps coming back and it's there for a reason. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I mean, it is creepy, but it's also what's letting us go to the palace. Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I mean, I wasn't planning to because that would just look bad for me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Velvet room again?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
You mean the one where you were avoiding all my questions?
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Oh, so now he's the one asking questions. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, I guess.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Thank you.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Thanks.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. I mean, I know so far I already have Ryuji and Igor. But I think it's cool that we'll get to...
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I think it's cool that we can make friends with people all over the place in this game.
We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. I mean, he did say that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because we heard this last time. Oh, I thought he was already okay, I guess not. Let's either negotiate. Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, the hold up talk is actually really useful, so I'm glad we unlocked that. 'Cause that's a nice perks. Confidant abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Kind as ever, I see. By the way, just as clarification, I have played past this point in my other save file, which is why I do know what happens and what's going on.
I can't do this.
But it's been a while since I've played this part in particular, so I'm pretty much going through it again. Like, I've forgotten a lot of what happens here. So it's like a surprise all over again. Anyways, how annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally. Oh, so they make even non-athletes play? Interesting. And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. Teacher team as in a team of teachers, or like his star team he's abusing? We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Ooh, yay. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how bandaged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? Wouldn't you like to know? Honestly, that's terrible. I can't believe no one is suspicious.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. Oh no, another quiz. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Okay, maybe not. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Okay, good. Anime. I know I keep saying that every single time there's a scene, but like I love how there's anime in this.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
What was he mumbling?
Right?
We get it, Joker. You're in love with On. Why do I have a feeling that was not
you
an
all right?
accident?
Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Well, insensitive much. That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried over Mishima? What an abusive D-bag! Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you searching? The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, people aren't super fond of me either. They all think I'm some delinquent criminal. You know, blah blah blah. I love quick travel, actually, it's so convenient. Okay, so I guess I have to go find the witnesses. Can I buy anything yet at the vending machines? Hey, can't... Fine. How do I get out of here? Am I stupid? Okay, there we go. Let's... Oh. Oh! I'm an idiot. I can just... quick travel. I was gonna say fast travel. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the guy? Scared volleyball player. Well, that's not really promising. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expect it from you, transfer. Is that a bandage over his eye? Jeez. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. Honestly, if he's abusing them and having them show up in bandages like this, it's not very subtle. And also, I mean, if I were these kids' parents, I would complain, like, I would not let my kid come home like this and not do anything about it. Just saying. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting abused? Okay, obviously we can't be this direct because he's just gonna deny it. How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. It's obvious that he's scared. Are you afraid? I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Okay, so obviously hesitating was not the right move. We need to make them believe that we have proof. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up, I guess. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat up pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. I mean, if this first guy had a freaking eye bandage, I'm pretty sure the other guys will too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya! Actually, even that guy who was talking to Shiho and Anne, he looked pretty beat up too. I think he was the same guy who got hit by the ball during the volleyball game. Okay, where is... Oh, whoops, my bad. It was the floor below, not above. I don't really get the logic behind that. Okay, 3D. So 3C must be... Yeah. What, isn't this 3C? Is this the guy? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you mean? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are gonna be tough. If that's what you want to tell yourself. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Wow! Real mature. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? I feel like that's just going way out of proportion. One stupid rumor, and that's what they're saying. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in Class 1B. Try the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. Checking messages. Okay, crap. Was it this guy? I don't remember the classroom number. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. Whoops. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Bro, the reason why I'm talking to you is because no one else will talk. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. For today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Yep.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Ooh, Anne. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Cool. Ryuji
Back at
coming
you.
to the rescue.
You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back?
Okay, I don't understand why her being involved with him is being treated so casually. Like, she is not supposed to be dating him in the first place. Why is this okay?
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Thanks for the encouragement. I mean, I guess she would know better than anyone.
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
To be fair, she doesn't really sound like she's on Kamoshida's side, even though she's involved with him. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima. What were those other words?
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises.
Yeah, see, that's why he looked pretty beat up last time we saw him too.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Is he okay though? He got knocked out.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Why is he so direct?
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways,
I guess, to be fair,
we saw him spike you today. Right in
I
the
feel like
face.
that's totally Ryuji's personality though.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are you on the team if you're not good at the sport?
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Are you serious? He still has to go to practice after he got knocked out by you?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
What a jerk.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, I'm not gonna compliment him.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Rude.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Honestly, that's horrible. What kind of parent would be okay with this?
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
totally random, and I mean, I know this is late, but I just noticed Ryuji literally always rolls up his pants. I just think that's so funny. What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Or we can go back to the castle. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to sleep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball, yeah, that's not a reason. They're afraid of Kamoshida. They don't care. Assuming they're afraid? That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Follower? Who are you talking about? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? Yeah, it doesn't really look like she doesn't care. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep. Oh, no velvet room today. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I feel like that's a little much. I mean, he's a teacher. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. Uh-oh. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. And people aren't suspicious? What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh my gosh. I feel like everyone is just in denial. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Actually, I still think we should give it a shot.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Oh, she has bruises too.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay? Uh-huh. Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
My gosh.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I totally spaced out. Whoops. Yeah. They don't bother me.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Guess not.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Is that smart? I don't know. I feel like it's not a good idea. I wouldn't say there is no point, but it's just not. I'll just say there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
Talk to Ann.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
What does a sneak attack mean, though?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh my gosh, it's Morgana!
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yep. Meow. I love it.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow?
Yeah, I feel like this is not the best place for them to be talking.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Dang, why you gotta be so rough with him?
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go to...
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
I was gonna say, is calling him a cat really the best thing to say?
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yep, you're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
That's pretty extreme though. So doing this may kill Kamoshida.
Would their death be our fault?
I mean...
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Honestly, even if it's technically us who's going after the treasure and all of that, I feel like it's still Kamoshida's fault because he's the one who's being an abusive pervert. Like, it's his fault. We'll have to risk it. But at the same time, it's true. I feel like I would have, if I were in their shoes, I would feel so guilty if he ended up dying because of that.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option?
Yeah,
I'll
true.
come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oof, there's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her in Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. What kind of rumors? Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I mean, is she dating him too? What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? Okay, so he is implying that she's also involved with him. So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. Okay, so now what? Now can I buy something? Ugh. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Oh, so she is being abused. I'm not thirsty right now. Are you serious? Let me buy things. Fine. Oh, what am I doing? I can just... I guess I'll go home. Don't really have a choice. Oh.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
So we're just gonna let her go like that? Are we supposed to follow her? Guess not. Oh, so I guess we are supposed to follow her. Oops. Come on. There we go. And where'd you go? There. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. I can't. Or are you okay?
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? 'Cause I love you. JK. Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you. What's not to get?
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Oh, poor An. Honestly, what an asshole, forcing her to sleep with him so her best friend can keep her position.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Side note, seeing his bag there just reminds me, does that mean Morgana is just listening in on everything? Or did he go with Ryuji?
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone. No. What rumors?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Yeah, that was a huge misunderstanding.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Well,
As if something like that would ever happen.
little did she know. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Aw. At least she seems a little more hopeful now. And did she just leave with a glass? Is that a thing in Japan?
Sui,
Where you just leave with cafe glasses? Okay.
are you leaving?
Oh no.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
No.
He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Hmm.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? The trains were delayed. Don't give me those lies. Dang it. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influence, have you? I actually made a friend.
Oh.
Huh. They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Rude. I'm a pretty interesting young man, okay? Just make sure you're careful who your friends are if you don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Well, sorry. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood? Is it even that late? So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Not likely. Okay, so let's go to bed. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Go to bed.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about how Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She always shows up to the meetings, though. It's weird she wasn't at the one yesterday. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about that.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Oh crap, it's quiz time.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Oh, there he is. Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. You're cutting class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Ryuji! Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait.
No quiz, I guess.
She's going to jump!
Wait.
Sui?
Crap.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna...
Oh my gosh, no.
Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh no. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
Back to your seats!
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I mean, oh my gosh, I feel like I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. How do I get to the courtyard? Am I on the right floor? No, I guess not. Not here, I guess. No, not here. Out of the way, man, please. That's terrible. Pour on. Hey, I've got to get past here. Huh? Don't push me. Sorry, coming through. Are we gonna make it through, or... Okay, how do you get to the courtyard? Where the heck is the practice building? I don't remember. How am I supposed to know where the practice building is? I guess it was through here. Where is it? That's where we came from.
Class is still in session.
Are you serious? How can you have class after that? Oh my gosh, pour on. Honestly, I can't even imagine the trauma of witnessing something like that. Especially if it's your best friend.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her.
Oh.
Are there any teachers around?
But honestly, that's so terrible that like the situation with Kamoshida is so bad that she felt the need to do that.
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Are you serious? Just go.
Please hurry.
Why?
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Oh my gosh.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows
We're
something.
gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Why?
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
I just noticed Morgana's on top of the lockers there.
Susui.
Yeah, feel the guilt.
Called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Honestly, this is terrible. It makes me so mad. Oh my gosh. Poor Shiho. I bet Sakamoto's gonna go find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. That doesn't sound good. Okay, how do I get back to that other wing? No, this is not where I'm trying to go. Am I in the right faculty? Am I in the right building? He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry, we have to go after him. Where's this office?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Dang, Ryuji.
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That asshole. That's so... Oh my gosh.
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
How convenient for you.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
I can't believe he's so, like, not remorseful.
No. That can't be.
What kind of heartless human being wouldn't feel guilty after hearing that?
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Threatened you? Are you serious?
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Oh.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
That's what you think.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Well, technically we should get to beat him up.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Yeah, screw him.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? Nice.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
On.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Ryuji.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
Yeah, was it necessary to be that harsh?
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I mean, to be fair, like... I don't know if I would want her knowing about the whole distorted castle stuff, but...
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this.
When
it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't know.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough.
Honestly, I wonder if Igor is the one who made it. Or, yeah, someone working for him, or who he's working for.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something.
She followed us.
Doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Is she gonna get sucked in?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
I like how every time my name appears, she just doesn't, the characters just don't say anything. They just stop talking.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana's face, I just noticed. Oh my gosh.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
Mm-hmm.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Mm-hmm.
Monster?
Uh-oh.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it. Don't really have a choice.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Did we just like push her through?
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Mm-hmm.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Thug. No.
Are you gonna fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Honestly, I would slip up and forget if that were me.
Alright!
Okay, so, we are gonna save and stop here for today because it's been a long part and I feel like a lot has happened. So we're just gonna stop here and pick up next time. And honestly, I'm looking forward to see how this plays out with An, how they're gonna cover that up or how they're gonna deal with it. So we'll have to wait and see next time.